Can keep going to that play, they will have some success here tonight.
Definitely. Bazelak, such a heavy swing, and if she can continue to hit those holes and hit around the block, then Padua is really going to have their hands full here today.
Still in play. Kill recorded by Sarah Crotty.
We've mentioned her a few times here today already, but Crotty's having a great game already. We're only in set one. She does a great job here of realizing that she's got a bigger block in front of her, so she goes for that left hand on the left side hitter and able to get the tool.
Great play by Bazelak, filling the gap there on the tip. And now a dig on a Marcinowski smash. A little long, Alter a little bit tired there from scrambling around. And it's 16-15.
Yeah, they seem to be a little winded there at the end of that play and just didn't have enough gas to finish it.
The first set, very important in any match, but particularly in the state title. Mishandled by Ungerleider. 2-point lead for the Bruins of Padua, two-time state champs in 08 and 09. The 08 title came against Archbishop Alter. Back to a one-point set now, 17-16. With 11 digs. Marcinowski. Bazelak, Lindsay, a very good back row player. She saves the play for now. Kilner. And Marcinowski just outside the line.
Marcinowski looking for a touch there, but wasn't able to get it. I don't think Alter did touch it on the block, but Alter's doing a great job of staying in the play as far as defense goes. Right now, they're not making any outstanding plays, but they're staying alive, and sometimes that's all you need. Let the other team make their mistakes, and you keep the ball going.
Seiler. She was able to get some elevation there, and the finish for the senior.
And that's what I was talking about as far as Alter's defense being very important in keeping Seiler active as they possibly can. They want to keep her in the game and keep her swinging, but they can only do that if they can stay in system with their passing.
Stansbury from the back row. Ungerleider. Great block, and Seiler with the finish. That one went up for grabs.
Can expect to see a lot of that out of Seiler today. She's going to stay as aggressive as possible. You won't see her taking off the net at all to try and take some balls and reset a play. She's going to go up and go after it.
Good look at that play from our net cam here at the Nutter Center. I think they were looking for Seiler, and Crotty got the set. Great job by Mary Rodehaver, the fine setter for the Alter Knights. 20-17, and a timeout taken by the Padua Bruins. First set win, how important?
Very important. It is going to set the tone for the rest of the match. Not to mention, if you lose the first set, it's almost as if you're battling back the entire time, and no one wants to have that feeling. You always want to feel like you're in complete control of the match, and getting set one basically spells that out for you. You have control of the match in that time.
Tina Jasanowski talking with her team. Take a look at the Alter map. See them there in Montgomery County, not far from where we are right now. State tournament appearances, 8. Finished with the runner-up trophy twice, 3 state championships. She is fun to be around. She came into the press conference after the semifinals with 5 of her players in tow. wanted them to take center stage, but
when she does talk, she's got a lot of energy, very spunky. I love it.
And what I found very impressive was how proud she is of her players.
Very proud.
There's the set for Ungerleider. Nice block.
It's a huge block for Padua and a huge point for that matter. Right now is when they need to settle down. I'm sure that's what they were talking about in that last timeout, and taking 1 point at a time, because once you get into those 20s in the score, it can be very, very difficult mentally and physically to come back in a set.
Kilner and Jackie Hartman set up that block, and now Kilner serving. Stansbury dug out. Marcinowski puts it back over. Rodehaver looking for Crotty, and Marcinowski has the block.
I was a little worried in that play because Marcinowski took a little bit off of that swing that she made, but she comes back strong here with the one-on-one block. Pressing over, really making it hard for Archbishop Alter to get any offense going.
2019, Alter with the lead. Beach with the set from the back row, and the tip in for Kira Ungerleider.
Ungerleider having a huge game here so far, really playing a role. And, you know, we talked a lot about Seiler in the Open and her success having to do with this game, but Ungerleider's really shown up and taken some of the pressure off of Seiler.
Marcinowski. That one got up on Bazelak in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, I think this ball was about 3 inches from hitting Bazelak right in the face, but she takes it in the chest in case. But you have to be really careful because Marcinowski, she'll get you. She can get up and make those big, heavy swings.
Make no mistake, this is not a soft ball.
No, it is not. It would not feel pleasant.
Seiler coming from the right side, and she nails that one. 22-20. There is no doubt about it, partner. There is a lot of firepower on the court right now.
Definitely, and Padua's block a little late. Stansbury needs to be careful and make sure that she's sticking with Seiler and being there in time for the block.
Stansbury. Boy, it's just one after the other right now.
She made up for missing that last block there with that swing. Stansbury came out swinging on that, and the thing you have to understand is she's 5'8". She is jumping out of the gym. I would love to know what her vertical is.
Rodehaver, far side for Bazelak. That makes it 23-21. And for Padua on the front line, freshman Victoria Oliver. Here's Seiler with the serve. Peterson out of bounds, off the block.
Very smart play here by Peterson. She goes up, sees that she has a double block in front of her, and goes for the outside hand of the blocker. Instead of trying to power through that block and possibly get blocked, she makes the smart play, goes for the outside hand, and gets the tool for her team.
23-22. Alter by 1. There's a block for the Bruins, kept alive. Kilner for Peterson. Good tip coverage. Marcinowski with the dig. Great play by the Alter Knights as they go to Jocelyn Meyer, the middle hitter.
You see Alter, I love it, staying aggressive. Meyer doing a great job of getting up, and you know, on the other side, Padua had a couple of plays there where it didn't look like swinging full tilt. You know, they were having some roll shots and some tips, and state championships are all about coming out and going after it and getting it. You can't lay back and wait for the other team to necessarily make mistakes. You have to go out and make your own plays and stay aggressive, and I wouldn't be surprised if that is something that Coach Bahari is talking to his team about right now.
Padua took the timeout. Padua Franciscan High School in Parma, Ohio, suburb of Cleveland, Cuyahoga County. 3 state appearances, 2 titles.
2 for 3, that's pretty good percentage.
Defeated Lake Catholic in 2009 for the state championship. Alter in 2008 Their only loss this season to their North Coast League rival, the Lake Catholic Cougars. They started out the season, Lindsay, at 19-0.
It's not that long of a streak. 19, no big deal.
They lost to Lake Catholic. Now they have run off 8 more. Out of bounds off the block. Padua pulls to within 24-23. Set point for Alter, but a side out for the Bruins. First set, Division II.
Yeah, huge point here for Padua. See if their defense can hold up.
Clock stays in bounds and played by the Knights. First set goes to Alter. Little touch, finesse, gets the job done. Alter takes it 25-23, set number 2 in the Division II state championship match from Dayton. Comes your way in just a moment. Kettering Alter with a 25-23 victory in set number 1 as we go to set 2 in the D2 state championship match. Do you want to watch this game again? Well, you can with Time Warner Cable. With Time Warner Cable, you can enjoy sports better. Look for this game and other high school regular season and state championship games only on Time Warner Cable, local on demand on channel 411. Pause, fast forward, rewind, and even do instant replays. Only from Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better. I thought only us professionals could do the replays, but with Time Warner Cable local on demand, you can do it too. Well, what a first set for Natalie Seiler, Lindsay.
We talked about her in the open, about how talented and how much of a force she was going to be in this game. And you look at the numbers alone, and she's hitting over 600. That is insane. She's 5 for 8 with no errors. So if she can continue to play like that, Padua is going to have a very hard time defending her.
Gina Kilner will serve for the Bruins. And away we go in set number 2 off the tape and in play. Peterson in the back row. Great dig. In system for Marcinowski. That one's not coming back.
The aggression level of this Padua team has completely changed from the end of set 1 to that first play. All of their offensive weapons are swinging away. No one's taking anything off their swing. This is the Padua team that we're used to seeing.
For Seiler. Kilner dumps it over. Again, Seiler with a smash, but rejected by the Bruins, and they take an early 2-0 lead.
An all-around good play by Padua. They had to scrap early to barely get the ball over the net, and then to come up and close a block and get the big stuff block, that's a huge momentum shift.
Another great dig by Veras. 3-zip Bruins. We haven't talked a lot about Jenna Veras yet, Lindsay. 52 digs in the semifinals. A terrific starting libero, number 14.
She is, and we've talked a lot about Padua's offensive weapons, but they can't get anywhere without the defense of Veras, and she's done a great job.
Kilner back to the service line, 4-0.
Well, that's something you don't see every day. Most of the time, Kilner is a very good server, very consistent server. That's something that I feel Alders should consider a gift and take advantage of that, because they're not going to see very many missed serves out of Padua, let alone out of Gina.
Marcinowski, Hazlek trying to get in front of it, got a piece of it, but could not play it up.